Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to the Forever Lisa YouTube channel. You just enter into the Jules Royal Palace room. And it's not just a Jules Royal Palace room, it's a Love Royal Jules Palace room at that, where you will see nothing but God's love, peace, joy, unity, respect, and happiness in here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, King JJ, for sharing me out. And thank you for listening. And tell Queen Faith I said hello as well. Hey, Brittany Wade. Hey, JJ601. Thank you guys all for tuning in. To the people who's in the bushes watching, you are so much welcome to come inside. Long as you just come in here with respect. What I have pinned up there, you just follow those right there. You're gonna be good, okay? Because like I said, this is a non-drama channel. This channel is about peace, okay? God is covering this channel right here. This is the real table talk. Hey, hey, finest wine. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. As you can see now, I got wrenches now because I don't want nobody to never think that I done had wrenches because I not think nobody was holy enough. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But I see since the troll came into me last week that I'm going to have wrenches because sometimes I don't, if I'm into my content and what I'm talking about, sometimes I don't watch the chat a lot. Okay. So that way I don't have to worry about no trolls coming up in here. That way I know my live streams will always stay live. Okay. So that's a good thing. So as you can see my title, we're going to talk about real, okay, what they won't do if they love you. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. And just know when I talk about real stuff on real tips, talk on relationships, it's not addressing anybody. It's just life discussion that things happen in real life and in real relationships. Okay, so please know that. Okay, that's not what I am. That's not what I do. Excuse me. I'm not here to downgrade anybody. I'm here to show love and show respect and and let's help each other out. Okay? Hey Nunya. Hey, hey. Well, that is definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. And JJ 601, I'm gonna go ahead and rant you up to my brother. You always here showing me love and showing me support. So I'm definitely gonna turn you blue as well. Okay. And I have to turn my camera on. And have you guys noticed that on the YouTube channel in the StreamYard, they don't show everybody come in on the StreamYard for some reason. So I had to go to my YouTube channel to make sure that I got everybody. Hey Brandon, God bless you. That's fine. That's fine, Brandon. I don't mind at all. Like I said, my channel is open to everybody, as long as you just come in with respect and respect each other. I don't mind at all. Okay. All I'm going to just ask that if somebody in here that you do not like, just block the people. That way you cannot see what they say. But you are so welcome. The only thing just ask, please respect God because God is over my channel. Okay. Then respect me, the host. Okay. And then definitely respect my moderators. Okay. I trust their decisions. If I did not trust their decision, I would never gave them a blue coat. Okay. So I know they're gonna respect my channel. I don't believe it's gonna block anybody just to be blocking anybody. If they block you, I believe it was for a reason. Okay. You must disrespect my channel. Okay. And respect each other. Okay. So I appreciate that so much. Yes. Hey, Joy Chit Chat. Hey, sis. Thank you for coming in. And what we're going to discuss today, like I said, I'm turn my camera on because I got kind of looking cute today, because I'm single now, y'all. Okay. So I wait for my boy ass to come and pick me up sometimes. Okay. But no, all jokes aside. But what we're going to talk about today is things that what people in relationship does. Okay. Yes, we make mistakes at times in our relationships. Things that we feel bad that we had done to our mate or our mate had done to us. But it's just I call that a lesson learned. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from things that we had did in the past, and what we do is grow. We grow and do things better. Okay. So the question I had put out there, if you are married, do you know what your husband or your wife is doing? Do you know who inbox they are in? Do you know what they are telling the other person? Or even is if they told a person, is they in love with the other person? Or maybe you had been through someone that had left you for another person. Okay, so those are some of the questions I had put into my description box earlier today. So those are things that I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real life. It's real life. We find some women and some men is just very very faithful in a relationship, and we find some men and some women that will had stepped out while they was, in the relationship with their husband or their wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever the reason is. And my question is also, what's the reason that a spouse has stepped out on their other half? You know what I'm saying? Um, were you doing your duties at home? Were you being that leader? As a husband, was you that leader that were, hey, money boy, God bless you. Was you a leader in your home to keep your wife focused on you? Wife, was you doing your wifely duty so your husband can keep his eyes on the prize? It's you. So we got to exercise, we got to look at ourselves sometime. What did I do wrong that my husband or my wife has stepped out on me? It's something that I did. So sometimes we got to check ourselves. Like I said, I'm not no counselor, you guys. I don't have license for this. This is just strictly a discussion to help build relationships to be stronger. It's things when you step out on your spouse, sometimes that can break up a relationship, and sometimes that can make a relationship stronger as well. So we got to look at ourselves. We got to question ourselves. What have we done wrong? Sometimes you don't even got to do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes um, a man or woman just go out there because they want to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Just because it don't have to be no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, but when God joined a man and a woman together, He joined them together because that's what He loved. He loves family. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the enemy hates what God's love. So the enemy can break down the leader, which is the man, the head. The man is the head. The Bible said the man is the head of the household. So he should keep that household lined up. Because once that man is lined up with God's word, hey Burns, once that man is lined up with God's word, the whole household is going to fall in place. The whole household is going to fall in place. So the man have to step up. But that woman, you also have to be there and push your mate. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be there, to push him, make sure that he is walking in God's, in the word of God. Because God made us all for a reason. He made a man for a reason, and he made a woman for a reason. Okay, we came off the man's rib. Okay, he made man first, and he said man should not be alone. That's when we came alone. Okay, so what are the reasons that your mate is in somebody else's inbox? Because once you got to also know that this internet is the devil's playground. It is so much easier to cheat on your spouse on the internet than it was harder back then. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much easy access now because you don't have to go out no more to go see a beautiful woman or see a handsome man. All you gotta do is go onto that internet on Instagram, Facebook. They got all kind of dating sites that you can just go into now. It's so much easy access. That's why the internet is nothing. The internet is a good source as well. You know what I'm saying? It's what you make it, useful for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So once you go into that inbox and you have a fight at home with your spouse, and once you go into that inbox and you go meet somebody else and you whisper in her ear and you making her blush, you making her smile, and there go those Phillies gonna get involved. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell you things that your wife probably ain't never told you, ain't never thought about told you. You know what I'm saying? Because she's trying to pull you. You know what I'm saying? Or he trying to pull you. And once you get that hurt, you in trouble. You are in trouble. Okay, so you got to be careful. Okay, if you got a good thing at home, I'm telling you, stay with your good thing at home. Don't let the enemy use you. Don't let the enemy use you. But one thing for sure, I do believe that if a man or a woman really love you, they're not gonna leave you, no matter what. Okay, we fall short. Anthony crying. We fall short at times. You know what I'm saying? We do things like I said that we regret that we have done. But if that spouse really love you, he's not gonna leave you no matter what. Y'all gonna work that thing out. You're not gonna let nobody break up what God put together if he really loves you. Okay. So let me go on back up to my chat so I can see what people is talking about. Um, like I said, I'm not no doctor. I'm not no counselor. I'm just here as of discussion of real table talk. Okay, because it's a lot going on, and if you have been in somebody's inbox and your wife don't know nothing about it, um, it's best for you to probably stop because one day that mess gonna come off. Okay, so it's best for you to stop and focus on your mate who God gave you. If God gave you that woman or God gave you that man, focus on each other. Okay? Be good to that woman. Woman, be good to that man. Uh, StreamYard today. Okay. Okay. When you don't know what. Okay, I'm just trying to see if anybody's saying something. Like I said, this is gonna be an open panel. If you want to come up on a panel and you want to put some in you got something to say about this subject, go ahead. Don't be afraid. Come up here on this panel and see what you got to say. A lot. Okay. Let me go back over to my StreamYard so I can post it up there. Like I said, for some reason, I don't understand why the YouTube and the StreamYard just shows things so different. Because I want to put up there. I just seen it. So I'm going back and forth, you guys. Okay, where we at? Okay, right here. Okay, he said, cheaters cheat. That's it. That's all. You could be doing everything, single things correctly, and they will still cheat. It's about them, not about the partner. Amen. And I agree. But but my question, why is that cheater out there? You know what I'm saying? What is it that he's not, that he's not, that the mate is not doing at home, that he got to go outside to go cheat? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, we got to stay focused on each other. We should never want no outside to come into your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So what is she or what is he at home to make him go out that door to go cheat? You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be, and it shouldn't. You shouldn't have no reason, because once put your vows and said for better and for worse, and that's how it should be. So why, what makes that cheater to go out there to go cheat? You know what I'm saying? A lot of females be out there cheating on their men too. Can't stand cheaters, and I despise liars. Amen. Amen. And it goes both ways. That's why I'm saying men and women. You know what I'm saying? But a real man and a real woman, you know what I'm saying? They will focus on their mate at home. This are things a real man and a real woman will not do. You know what I'm saying? Only I call them a grown girl and a grown boy will go out there and constantly cheat until once they become a grown woman and a grown man, that's going to become a real man and a real woman. Because you got to stop at some point. You cannot continue on doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And it starts with that man. If that, now I'm gonna say it starts with that man, because the reason I say it starts with that man, because the man's supposed to be the leader, supposed to be the head of the house. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be the head of the home. So if that man is doing the right thing, that woman's not going nowhere. That woman's gonna stay focused on her home. You know what I'm saying? So once they get out that grown girl and that grown boy stage and start walking as a grown man and a grown woman, that's when that real man and that real woman is going to step up. Um, Vern say, "Hey, my brother." Okay, Vern is speaking. She just speaking. Okay, Brandon is saying, as an elder, you have wisdom and experience, so I am all ears, Queen. Okay, thank you. Because I've been through a lot myself now. Um, my marriage wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I had some ups and downs in my marriage as well. Um, that's why God put this on my heart to do a real table talk on relationship. And be real about it. So that's what I mean. I am being real about it. I wasn't perfect in my marriage, and neither was my husband. You know what I'm saying? We both did things in our marriage, but I believe this marriage could have worked out. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once you start going to inboxes, And once you start falling in love, with somebody else, you know what I'm saying, and you want the other person, that's when the marriage is going to fall. It's going to fall. Once they get out there and do that, it's going to fall. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying stay out those inboxes. Stop whispering that woman's ear and telling her, that you love her. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing, because those feelings going to go. It's going to go, and it's going to, and once um you pull they got that heart, it's over with. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a strong foundation, if you got a strong marriage, if you was able to let that other person go who you was cheating with, if you able to let go, your marriage is able to stand. But it takes two to make a marriage work, not one. It takes two, and God got to be in the front. If God is not in front of that marriage, it's gonna fail. You got to pray to God, ask God to help you with this marriage. But it takes two. So stay out those inboxes, okay? Um, and once you find out that a man is married or a woman is married, once you find out that they are married, because a man will lie. Uh, I say a man will lie quicker than a woman. I think a woman probably will tell a man, I don't know, I don't know, but so I'm not gonna say I don't know, okay? But I'm gonna put it like this: once you find out that that person is married and you feel in love with that person, will you continue on with that relationship, or will you let him go? You know what I'm saying? Because why would a man or a woman, you know what I'm saying, tell the individual that they not married, or they only a girlfriend, or something like that? You know what I'm saying? So would you continue on with that relationship if he tell you that? If he said, "Yeah, I got a girl at home," or "Yeah, I got a man at home," would you continue that relationship? And with me, I probably wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I would step back, because whether he got a girl at home or not, I'm going to step back, because that girl's in that home for a reason. She's not just no baby's mama. She's not just uh, somebody who you paying bills with. You know what I'm saying? She's more than what you are telling me. You know what I'm saying? So once I find out that man got a girlfriend, I am stepping back. I'm pushing back. I'm pushing back. No, because I had done it before. I had pushed back once I found out that they was into somebody. And you can tell if that man or that woman, still love the other person's in the house. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? So that's my next question. Will you continue on to date him? You know what I'm saying? If he tell you that, he got she just a girlfriend. I don't think, a real woman is not going to do it. A real woman is going to push back. Okay? A real man's going to push back. Okay? Um and and I will say that a man should be truthful. And if you're not happy in a relationship, and if y'all married, because like I said, what God joined together, let no man put you under. And you're not happy in your relationship, if you're not happy in it, sit down and talk to your spouse. You know what I'm saying? And find out and let her or him know why you're not happy. There's so many counselors out there now that you can go talk to. You know what I'm saying? Um, that I like the traditional ways when you fight for your marriage and you stand up for your marriage and you hold on to your marriage no matter what. These days now, what people do, they give up so easy. They will give up so easy and they just go on to the next one with the quickness. And they ready to get married to somebody else and you already married. You still married. You're not divorced yet. You already engaged somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how these modern marriages are today. They married one week, they divorced the next week, and ready to get married to the next person already. Instead of really sitting down, especially people that have been married for years, instead of them just sitting down, putting God, like I said, God got to be in front of all marriage. In order for a marriage to be strong and beautiful, God got to be in the front of it. He really do. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can see a strong marriage is going to work. Hey there, King Bid. Hey, Queen Faith. Okay, let me see what everybody else saying. Y'all can speak now. Y'all can talk now. I've been doing this right here, these relationships talking ever since February, and I really enjoy talking about relationships because I really myself I love to see a marriage fight. You know what I'm saying? When you see a marriage fight, that husband and that wife love each other no matter what. No matter what. Okay, Brandon said, okay, you already said that one. Went up too far. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let me see what you like. Brandon's the only one talking out here. Relationship counseling or your local pastor. Yes. Yes. It is so important that and they have a lot of relationship counselors. We even got one right here on YouTube. I was hoping that she would come into my chat tonight because I really want her to come on my panel tonight. But we do have a doctor that is a relationship. She deal with marriages. You know what I'm saying? She talks about that on her channel. And I introduced her channel. She was one of um, my channels where I introduced on the Real News, which is Dr. Jefferson. You guys can know who Dr. LaQuanda Jefferson is. Go check her out. You know what I'm saying? She got a nice channel, and this is her job. This is her job. See, I'm only discussing it. You know what I'm saying? About for some of the things that I have read, because I be all over on the relationship sites now. You know what I'm saying? So some of the books I have read and I've been reading. I'm going to introduce you to books at the end of this site right here, and so that way you guys can go order those books. There's so much information, tools out there now that all marriages should be able to hold on and be strong. See, I don't plan on getting married again. God gonna send me another husband, and this time, when God send me my husband, you know what I'm saying? I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some good things that was in my marriage that I can bring over to my new relationship. And there's some things that I did not like in my marriage, I would not bring over. So I know how to cut off. And with me doing these relationship things like that, it's healing me. It makes me a grown woman and a real woman. It makes me stronger than what I was in the past. See, I don't live in my past. My past is my past. My past is just a learning lesson. So my next king come, I definitely gonna know how to be that queen who he's looking for. And that's real talk. Um, that's real talk. Yes. So my thing is to stay out inboxes, quit whispering in women's ear, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. Women quit, telling men, what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? If you are married or if you are in a relationship, be honest with that person. If somebody come into your inbox today and you are married, let that person say, no, I got a husband, I'm happily married. If you're not happily married, let them know that you are married. You know what I'm saying? That you still married. Because even though when I was going through with my divorce with my husband, and we were separated for like 3 years, I had all kind of means in my inbox. And I let them know that I'm separated, but I'm still married. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I wanted, because whoever I connected with, I wanted to make sure um, I wanted to be single. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was separated, but I wanted to be single. You know what I'm saying? Um, I wasn't ready to date at that time. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm out. Now I'm ready. So I'm ready to date because, like I said, I've been separated. I've been single, separated, but I was legally still married. So once those divorce papers got signed, I'm available. You know what I'm saying? I'm available now. Um, Brandon said, indeed, you learn what to implement into a healthy relationship. It's all about personal growth, Queen. Yes, amen. And it is. It is. You know what I'm saying? I learned so much in my like, so I heard people say, what's she talking about relationships for? Why is she talking about relationships and her own marriage didn't work out? Because I can't. Because I got a lot of experience, what I'm saying, in my marriage. Do I wish my marriage would have worked out? Yes, I do. I mean, when God gave me this vision years ago, I didn't understand it. Why he gave me this vision, why he gave me this mission. I did not understand it back then, but I do now. And I thought my ex was going to be with me, during this. But no, God got somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Um, will I take my ex back if he probably not? You know what I'm saying? Because my life has moved on, and I know he's in love with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I will definitely not um you know come back. We will only just be friends. We only be friends because we got 3 sons. I don't want to be his enemy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be I will never tear down his character like he tore down my character. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got 3 sons, adult sons, and we got 10 grandchildren together who they love both of us. So I would never, ever tear down his character. Regardless of what he did to me in the past, I would never do it. You know what I'm saying? God tell me no. God told me keep my mouth zipped. And that's what I did. Because I could have did what he did to me. I could have got loose lips. But I chose not to. I chose not to. I chose to be that grown woman. I know God was going to heal me in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad at all because I know that God is using me to help other couples that's going through the same thing that I went through by hearing my testimony. You know what I'm saying? To hold on, fight for your marriage. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight. Don't give up so easy. Don't give up so easy because God is using you as well. That's why I tell King JJ, and I know they listen, King JJ and Queen Faith. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, when I look at them, to me, they are a testimony because they fought, regardless of what they did, on not trying to make up their past, but regardless of what they said about each other on YouTube, they was able to come and forgave each other. You know what I'm saying? That they knew they was wrong for what they did to each other. And God molded that marriage back together, stronger than what it was. And they will not allow another soul to break them apart. So they learn from their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And they just with them two staying together. You know what I'm saying? And they another couples seen it, see him, and that's going to build their relationship much stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I admire them a whole lot because of what the enemy tried to break up. What the enemy tried to break up. God said no. God said no. God stepped in and molded their hearts back together again as one. As one. Yes. Brandon said, right, Queen. Experience is the best teacher. We be fools to ignore our past. Right. Right. And that's the only time I will bring up my past is to because I'm building myself up. You know what I'm saying? Because my character got knocked down so low. I mean, I was down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And people call me names on YouTube right today, all because of what my ex has said about me. And I know that's not my character. I know that's not. But when they call me names like that on YouTube, they just building me up to a better person that I am today, a much stronger person that I am today. Because I know who I am in Christ Jesus. I know who I am. So again, so we finna get back and talk about let me see them. I forgot my questions. Let me go back and go look at them again. Real quick. I gotta go back down, look at it real quick. mm, okay, we're gonna go to number 4. I went over is your mate um in someone else's inbox. Is he in love with someone else? And what is he telling the mate? So we went through that. Now we're gonna do number 4. It might be someone out there that did he leave you for another person? Okay. Did your mate um leave you for another person? Is that still up there? Hold on. See, I'm going back and forth. Okay, you see, that's still up there for some reason. Just because I can't even get it off because I don't know where it is. I went up so far, and that's showing on my YouTube. I can't get it off because it's way at the top. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what it did. Never mind. It's behind. Okay. Okay. Did somebody's mate leave them for for someone else? You know what I'm saying? Um, I can say that I'm not embarrassed to say it. I do believe that my husband left me for another woman. My ex-husband. I'm sorry. Um, Somebody that was in our life years ago. You know what I'm saying? Um, I want to be careful what I want to say because I'm not trying to hurt nobody. Um, I do know that he, even though he might regret it, but I do believe that he do love her. You know what I'm saying? And I want them to be together. I want them the best. I want him to be happy, and I want her to be happy. Um, I believe that she was the reason why he walked out of my life 3 years ago. Um, I do believe, even though he denies it, and she probably denies it too, but I know better. I'm a grown adult. I can handle it. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to not to pull down nobody. I'm here to I'm building myself up along with somebody else that been through the same thing as well, that their spouse had left them for somebody else, which is okay. It don't mean that you are a bad person. You know what? And these words not that I'm ready to say now, I heard this. I heard Dr. Jefferson say these words. I might say it make it different, but I know she said it's in her. You guys missed her live last night. Go back and watch it. Um, just because a person, your marriage did not work out, it don't mean that you a bad person. She really beat me up last night. It don't mean that you was a bad person. Okay. It don't mean that you wasn't beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Um, Once a person start talking and being able to inboxing, and before you find out that they was inboxing, it's gonna be too late, because that's when feelings will come. You gonna start seeing changes in the individual. It's not gonna be no more I love yous no more. You know what I'm saying? So just know that you are a beautiful person. Okay, if this ever happened to you, you are a beautiful person. You did nothing wrong. Okay, because if a person love you, no matter what the situation was, no matter what that you went through, they will never leave you. They will never walk out your life. Okay, so you hold your head up as a woman that you are, or as a man that you are. Okay, and keep a smile on your face, because if it meant to be, y'all would still been together. And if it's not, just know God got somebody much, much better for you. Okay. So just move on with your life. Just move on with your life and just accept and receive what God had for you. Okay. That's it. That's all, and that's all, I had to say about that. Be a real woman, be a real man. It's time to stop being a grown boy and a grown girl. Once you leave that grown boy and that grown girl stage and you start walking to your grown woman or grown man stage, that's when man and the real woman will come out. Okay? So the things that you won't do once you become a real woman and a real man, you will not be in no inboxes. You will not be whispering in his or her ear. You will not fall in love with another woman or another man. And you will not leave your spouse or your mate for somebody else once you walk in realness. Okay, so if anybody want to come up, I will drop the link. Thank you, Brandon, for all of your words that you have put into the chat, and everybody else that was listening. If you want to come on to the panel, you are welcome to, because I got like 15 minutes. I don't go past, I try my best not to go past my time. Only going to be about an hour long with Real Table Talk. Hey, the official urban therapist. Hello. God bless you. You just came to the ending. Just came to the ending. But yes, I'm definitely gonna I don't try not to leave my I try to keep my word. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be on for an hour. I'm gonna be on there for an hour. And I hope I was able to help somebody. I hope this video helps somebody that, if it's not helping somebody right now, hopefully it will help somebody in the future. Okay. Because when I tell I am going to have a couple guests that's going to be going to announce them in a few minutes, but I do let them know that once whatever you say, these videos is out there. It's out there in the atmosphere. This is Real Table Talk on relationships. So, and what I try to do, I try to give advice to the best of my knowledge that I can to save a marriage, to save a relationship. But I will not advise anybody to stay into a toxic relationship, abusive relationship. If you are in any of those type of relationships, get out of it. Get out of it, because that is not of God. That is of the enemy. Okay, because God is love. You know, We should not hurt our loved ones. We should not abuse our loved ones. Okay. So get out of that right away. I do not support that type of relationship. Okay. Only, support relationship is it's willing to work each other out, to willing to stay together. You know what I'm saying? And those type of relationships who are pushes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sexy southern. Hey, sexy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's what replay is here for. Go back and watch the replay and enjoy the replay. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that going through, share it with them. Share it with them. Okay. But I finna and I'm glad everybody's in the chat because I do got a giveaway, but I got to mail it to you. Okay. So um my email is in the description box. Okay. Get my email. Email me your address and how I'm going to show it. Who the winner is going to be on the top chatter, but I cannot show it until my next real table talk. Okay. So please remind me to show it on a real table talk. I'm gonna how I'm going to have to do this whenever I go live again. So I got to show it on my next live. Then I'm gonna be live on my laptop because my night bot's gonna be up. Whoever the chatter is, I'm gonna give you an example so you can so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. Let me Okay, how did I? I can go to my dashboard. Yep. Okay. Now last week, let me screen share real quick so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Mike. Hey, so you know what I'm talking about. Share. Okay, I got to go back on my phone so I can make sure you guys can see. Okay, I got it. Make sure. Okay, now I'm gonna. You can see my. See, you can see my Nightbot. Come on, wait. Anyway, if you guys can see my Nightbot, I got it posted up real quick. I'm kind of behind on my phone. Hold on, my phone's going slow. Hold on, go back in here. Well, I hope you guys can see my because my phone is kind of slow, but I hope you can see my screen. And this right here is my Nightbot. Okay, my Nightbot will keep track of who was the top chatter on here. Okay, so I believe it was Brandon. So Brandon's name might show up right here because I think he was on one that's really was typing. When I was live, the last time I was live, Bams was, which was the day of my grandson's game. She was the top chatter in my live stream that day. Bam was. Okay, so this was gonna look like. So it's gonna be somebody's name on today. So if I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna have to screen share on that video to see who the top chatter was, and that's gonna be the winner. Okay. So next time I go live, I got to make sure that I go into my Nightbot, screen share it like this. I hope you guys can see it. Screen share it like this, and that's gonna be the top. That's gonna be the winner, and they the ones gonna have to email me their address so I can mail it to them. I had to mail it to them because it's some old things I had ordered a while ago. I showed it before, some pretty nightwear. And if you a man, give it to your wife. Okay, give it as a gift to her that you wanted. Okay, um, so I just want to show it. Come on, show it. It's gonna show. I hope you guys can see it because I'm kind of behind on my phone. I didn't shut it down and I don't know if it's screen sharing or not. Let me see. Was I screen sharing, you guys? Did you guys see my screen share? Okay, I think I did it now. Let me see. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Just the only one I got to so I got it on there. But that's why I don't like screen sharing, you guys, because I always have issues with it. I always do. I don't like screen share. I be thinking I be screen sharing and don't be showing nothing. Don't be showing nothing. So, but anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing. No, I wasn't showing it. Okay, see there? I think I was. Let me try one more time. Okay, one more time. I want you guys to see this. Okay, hold on. Let me I'm gonna hit share. Then I hit screen share. Then I'm gonna hit share screen, and I'm gonna hit that middle part right there, and then I'm gonna go to um what I want to share. I know I did it right. Is I'm screen sharing it now, you guys? Is I'm screen sharing it now? If not, I ain't gonna worry about it because I want to give this away, but I want to do it the right way though. Because I want to give it to my top chatter that was, chat top in my chat. And what I'm gonna have to do, I probably gonna have to just take a picture of it and just share it on my community wall. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so because I'm still not sharing it, I don't think. Okay, let me stop sharing it. Okay. Well, anyway, this is what I'm going. This is what I want to show you real quick because I got to get up because I got it's 8:22. These are three books, you guys, that that you in a relationship. These are some three books that are very good books. Um, Queens Don't Settle. Okay, this is a very good book by Roderick Racer. I think that's his last name. I'll call him Coach Rod. Okay, I follow his channel. I'm a moderator in his channel, so I follow his stuff all the time. He's a good, awesome relationship coach. Okay, he even coaches. All I gotta do is look him up. Okay, he definitely will work with you on your relationship. I also got this is Steve Stefan. I cannot pronounce his last name, but it says The Man God Has for You. This also is a good book right here to read as well. And my last book by Tony Gaskin and his beautiful wife Sherry, A Woman's Influence. Okay, these are some good relationship books. You guys, if you're into books, go ahead and get those books right there. They are very, very, very nice books to read. Okay. Okay, drop the link so I can join the panel. Okay, you want to join the panel? Oh, okay. I'll be glad to drop the link for you if you're still here. Hold on. Let me let me invite you. Let me drop the link in the chat. Okay, I'm glad I seen that. Copy, paste. Okay, there you go, real quick. You want to come on the panel real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. I might go past a little bit to 8:30 a little bit, but I just dropped the link for the official urban therapist. If you want to hit the link and come on through real quick. Okay, there he go. Let me see. Hello, hello.
I told you I was
How
coming.
are you doing? Yeah, you did tell you was coming. Thank you for coming. God bless you.
God bless you too. Now I know I kind of got the end of it, but I'm here.
Yeah, Yeah, we was talking about relationships and stuff. What were we talking about? Could came from the beginning, but anyway, I had some, quite a few questions that's in my description box. Is your so a few questions that you should ask yourself if you're in a relationship and it's not working too well. Is your mate is in someone's mailbox? I mean inbox. Is he in love with someone else?
Hmm.
What is your mate telling the other person, or did he leave you for another person? So those are some of the four questions that I had, I discussed on and gave some input on. Hey, King JJ, thank you for listening. So those are some of the four things that we were just discussing on and talking about. And I gave my input to the best of my acknowledging. A few people in the chat, was speaking as well. But
Yeah,
this is
absolutely,
what I do.
absolutely.
I'm official urban on the second Friday, and on the fourth Friday I do real table talk. Usually on my second Friday, we're discussion now. Talk about I discuss it, and it's open panel on my second Friday, and on my fourth Friday, it's still talk about relationships. Where I have couples on there, and so my couple down who I'm planning on having on the fourth Friday of this month, which is July 23rd, is
Hmm.
King JJ and Queen Faith. It's gonna be my special guest. So if you
Okay.
guys please say the date, July 23rd. Powerful. I already spoke about them, on this live stream already. They are a powerful couple who I admire very well. You know what I'm saying? Um, I believe they was handpicked by God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they strong. They're strong, and so I'm looking forward for them to come on my panel. Let's talk about that. And the name of this topic that we're going to be talking about is for better and for worse. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, that for better and for worse, it fits them well for this special topic. So I'm excited about having them on my channel on July 23rd, you guys. So say the date at 7:30 p.m. Okay, the fourth Friday is for couples. Okay, so you want to tell people about you, Fish? I wish you could have came earlier. I would love to have a
Yeah,
guest on my panel with you.
I'm so sorry. I was kind of tied up, but I got the notification when you went live. I like, oh my god, I need to go and jump on. But
Hmm.
I was so tied up with what I was doing earlier. But I just got through it. I was like, let me go and get on here. So,
Okay.
but but
Well,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah, I'm not. I have your notification set and everything when you go on live, so I'll know. I'm also following your channel as well, and I also shared it onto
Thank you.
my my one channel as well on the Fisher Urban Therapist page too on Facebook as well.
Oh, okay, great. Yes, I had met him. I see him a lot over to Dr. Laquanda Jefferson. He bees over on her channel a whole lot, so that's where I seen him at, and I also see him over there at in Money Boys. You be at Money Boys too, right?
Yeah. I go
Yep.
go visit Money Boy as well, George Chit Chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
George.
visit out
Yep.
there.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
whenever they
So
great, whenever they want me to come into their house, I not go and visit.
hey man, well, great. Well, it's good meeting you, seeing your
Well,
face, because I think you always had your avatar up a lot when I see you in the other chats, but now I see your
yeah,
face. It's so good to
yeah,
see your
yeah.
face.
I want
Um,
to bless you with my actual face, let you know that I'm not a bot. I'm actually a person who's speaking. but
amen.
but yeah, it's good. So I'm gonna do my best to catch you again. That way I can join any one of your panels. Then also you could also just get in contact with it as well. Then I'll come up too. You know. So
Okay. Okay, great. That's good to know. It's good to know. Well, I definitely gonna be. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you on my next real table talk. Okay, but I don't like to go past my time. I try to stay in that hour time from an hour. But I believe that I think Trail is going live at 8:30. I thought I seen a set reminder. So it is
hmm
8:30. So you guys still want to join somebody's chat? I believe Trill is going live. So I think I shared that on my community wall. I think I did. If I didn't, I definitely will share it again. But thank everyone for tuning in to Forever Lisa, and know that please know that when I do this real table talk, it's not about anybody. It's just a discussion that I just talk on because I believe in relationships. I believe in marriages should stay together. You know what I'm saying? I believe in, if you are getting ready to start dating, there's so much things that you should know what to do and what not to do. Okay. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and please come back on July 23rd at 7:30. We're gonna have King JJ and his beautiful wife, Queen Faith. Okay. And it's the topic is gonna be for um for better and for worse. Okay. So peace out. I'm gonna end in my music. Much love to you all. Yes, we is King JJ. We're gonna have a good time that day. I'm gonna end in my music.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming up.